Hello, fabulous first graders. Ms. McCormick is here. I'm a reading specialist and a speech-language pathologist, or you might know us as a speech therapist. And I've got a group on edmodo.com. You can get a username and password and join the group using this code, TIRM6Z. That's where all the forms are. I've got more explanations of some things, copies of some of the cards that I put up for the videos. So parents, teachers, and students can join this group, and then you'll have access to all the information. Well guys, this week we're going to be doing the words for the story, The Big Blue Ox. An ox is like a bull, kind of like a cattle or cow, except they're bigger and they're stronger. So they're used to move things. So an ox is very strong. I wanted to go over a couple of syllable types because it's very important to know syllable types so that we know what the vowel sound is going to be. So I wanted to bring this up first. Let's say I've got this word and I don't know how to read this word. I don't know what the vowel sound is. The first thing I do is I find my vowel. I underline my vowel. I can mark it with a V for vowel. Well, one thing that you need to remember is a vowel by itself, a single vowel, not with another vowel. They love to run. So this single vowel can go all the way to this door. See the doorknob in the door? He can open the door and go a long way because nothing's stopping him. There's nothing here blocking him. So the door can open and he can go a long way. So we put the long mark over the top of the vowel. That's called a macron. Macron is the long mark, the straight line. So now I know that this vowel sound is long. In other words, it says its name. So when I say the long vowel, think it says its name. This is a O, so it says O. Now I sound it out. G-O, go. Now I can read the word because I know that this is an open syllable. An open syllable is a single vowel at the end of the word or syllable. Let's take a look at a different word. Let's say I've got this word. G-O-T. Those are the letter names. But I need to know the sounds so I can read it. I underline my vowel. I mark it with a V. This is a single vowel, so he loves to run. Single means one. So this vowel loves to run, but uh-oh, he bumps into the T. Can he get to the door? No, the door stays closed. So this is a closed syllable. So listen to me say this. A single vowel followed by one or more consonants. The vowel is short because he can only go a short way before he bumps into another letter. So we put the short mark on top. That's called a breathe. Kind of looks like a smiley face. Breathe. So when I see the breathe on the top, I know that the sound is going to be the short sound. That's going to be the ah in this case. When you see a cute baby, you say ah, and a cute baby has a round face. Ah. So then I sound it out. G, ah, t, got. Remember, I'm going to show you the card. An open syllable, a single vowel, single means one, a single vowel at the end of the syllable. It's long. We put the macron on top. It says its name. O. Remember, the vowel can run and open the door and go a long way. And a closed single, a single, one vowel followed by one or more consonants. The door stays closed because you can't get to it. The vowel is short. We put the breathe on the top. Ah is the sound for the O. Ah. Got. So that's a quick lesson on open and closed syllables. All of our words today are closed syllables, so we'll have a single vowel followed by one or more consonants. It's going to be closed. In the 95% group materials, which I really like, the hand gesture for closed is a closed hand. So if your teacher's trying to remind you of a vowel sound, if you can't remember if it's supposed to be long or short, maybe they give you the hand gesture and you go closed. Oh, the vowel's going to be short. So that might give you a clue that you need. So let's do the first word. Our first word is my favorite word, mom. Oh, mom is my favorite person. The first sound is My lips are closed. It's the M. Go down, swim over, swim over. The next sound is ah. You see a cute baby, you say ah. It's going to be the O. Please make sure that your O touches the writing line. The next sound is My lips are closed. Go down, swim over, swim over. I find my vowel, a single vowel, followed by one or more consonants. It is closed. I know that the vowel is short. I put the breve on the top. That reminds me, it says the ah sound. The next word is hot. Today is a hot day. Sound it out. Ah. The first sound is it's just air coming out. It's the H. Come down from the top, come up and swim over. Also, while I'm thinking about it, make sure your pencil grip is right. These two fingers, your thumb and your first finger, should be pinching your pencil, and the next finger is under it, so that you're pinching with all three fingers. Then these two fingers are tucked under. Pinching, and this one is under. Alright, so our word was hot. The next sound is ah. That's the O. The next sound is t, t, t. I'm tapping behind my teeth. T, t. Come down from the top, all the way down to the bottom, and then cross. It's the letter T. T, t. I have a single vowel followed by one or more consonants. The vowel is going to be short. It's a closed syllable. The vowel is short. Ah. The next word is pot. I cook macaroni and cheese in a pot. P, ah, t. The first sound is P. My lips are closed, P, and then I pop the air. When my lips are closed, that kind of reminds me of a line. Let me draw it right here. And my lips, there's my lips, are closed. You see this line right here? P. So that reminds me the line comes first. It goes under the writing line, go up, and make the bubble sit on top of the writing line. Please do not have floating P's. Let me show you what a floating P is. If you have a P like this, that looks like a capital P. Your P needs to be, the bubble sits on the writing line and the line goes under. We're not going to use any capital letters in the middle of our words or at the beginning of our words because none of these are proper names. So your P needs to bubble on the writing line and the line goes under. The next sound is ah. All of our words have the ah sound in the middle. The next sound is t, t. Goes down from the top, down to the bottom, and then cross. A single vowel followed by one or more consonants. The vowel is short. We put the breve on the top. That's a closed syllable. Pot. I'm going to stop the video for right now. Come back for part 2, and I'll see you in a little bit.